Right guys, welcome back to another Fox Recon review. Today we're doing a review of the Kombat 4 LED REd Filter Headlamp. Now, I've been needing, a decent headlamp for a while now. And the reason why I went with the red filter is because I need a light that, can't be seen from miles away, but it's enough to illuminate you when you're in the woods. And this is why I went for the Kombat headlamp, which is the 4 LED REd filter lens. Now, when you get it for the first time, you'll see that it will come in this box. So you will need to make sure you've got a sharp pair of scissors or a knife at hand in order to get access to the headlamp itself. Now, you also notice that it comes with 3 AA batteries, and that's pretty cool. But what you will have to do is you may have to get a screwdriver in order to access the battery compartment. Now, I was able to, unscrew it by hand, but I'm pretty sure some units will be that tight that you will need to use a screwdriver in order to access the battery compartment. Now, you also notice on the front of the unit itself that if you want, you can actually remove the red filter and just have it as a permanent white light. Now, the actual lamp itself has different modes on it. As you can see, with mode 1, with mode 2, we've got mode 3, and then when we press mode 4, it starts to flash. Now, going back to the red filter, we can actually just flick it down and we can have a white light. Remember, we can choose to permanently remove the red filter, or we can just simply use it like a slider like we have in the actual video. And this is something I use all the time when I'm in the field, because remember, red light doesn't affect your night vision, but white light does. So I'll simply use this slider when I'm in the field in order to, basically, if I can't see with the red light, then I'll flip the slider down and that will give me a white light. And that means I can see whatever it is I'm doing, I can finish it, and then I'll just simply switch it back to the red filter again in order to be more stealth-like, because we all know red light, it's pretty hard to see red light at night, but again with the white light it's a totally different story. Now, another thing what I like about this headlamp is the simple fact that we can adjust it to all different angles. So we can have it on the head looking straight ahead, or we can actually adjust it in order to be looking down, for example if we're doing a spot of cooking and stuff like that. But overall, what I think of the unit itself, well, it is made out of plastic, which means, like anything that's made out of plastic, you will have to be careful with it in the field. For example, if you leave it lying about and somebody accidentally stands on it, then there's a good chance that you are going to break the casing of this headlamp. It would be awesome if it was made out of steel. That would be proper military grade kit then. However, this is a cheap headlamp which you can pick up for about £15, or that would be like 23 United States dollars. So for the price, I'm not going to argue with it. Again, I wanted it for stealth camping. As you've been following my Fox Recon videos, then I've been experimenting with infrared lighting, i.e. night vision. So basically, I want all my lighting equipment to be able to see in the dark, but I don't want other people who may be walking past my camp to see me. So overall, guys, I would recommend this product, and yeah, I'm happy with it, and that's all that matters.